Yo, what's up guys, Goku here for another Dragon Ball Legends video. Today we're gonna look at the two new LF characters' abilities. They're out now for a while. I was busy in between recording my reaction to the Legends formation and this one here. So yeah, time to see how much we are screwed. I mean, everybody's already getting their PTSD if they're seeing this Gohan here, but I don't think it's gonna be too bad, although he has an hairy green, which is... yeah, let's start with the, I would say probably the most fearsome character here. Oops. Didn't want to open the videos, wanted to see their abilities. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna start with Gohan here and see how brutal he's gonna be, or maybe balanced for once in a while. I mean, the last Gohans weren't that bad. I mean, we have Gohan and Trunks who were not the catastrophe. They were good, but not toxic. And Beast Gohan, the Ultra one, I never had the issue with him. Like, he was obviously good, but he wasn't like, oh my god, Gohan again is destroying everything. Like, he was kinda probably one of my most liked Ultras ever, actually. Just of him as a unit, not like, yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, so he's melee based Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, he revives into Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Okay, Z ability. Some family hybrids and Cell Saga base strike attack and strike defense 38%, and an extra for some family 8% blast defense as well as 10% damage guard to hybrids. Okay. He has Blast on strikes, which I think no one's surprised. On activation, damage plus 20. Crazy. Same on Blast. Okay. Yeah, so his damage taking is quite crazy. Maybe I should open up Gogeta actually. Maybe. Just to... I mean, I don't think I can display his full stats when he's fused. Okay, never mind. Okay, not the best comparison thing here. But I can look at his damage numbers. Maybe that will... just to see his stats, like his... from how much damage he gets and everything. I think that's a good way to compare. Okay, the blue card. Massive damage on activation, 50% special move that can't be cancelled. Okay, this is crazy. So, man, he's pre-revival. This is pre-revival, by the way. Notify endurance. Okay, I think this is the first time even they're giving a revival unit endurance null before they revive. Usually, every other revival unit has the endurance null after reviving. So, yeah, I guess Gohan gets his pressure treatment. Also in special moves enhanced, he's gaining full vanish back up to 2 times. And nullify type element disadvantage, so type neutral here, and enemy key minus 100. This is all on activation, by the way. Oh, yeah, that's good. Green card. You're drawing 1 card, you're getting health, 50 key, damage plus 20, cover null, which is really good. And when then the special arts next is drawing a new special move. Okay. So the main ability, you destroy your entire hand and you draw every card that you get. So Strike Blast, special move, and special arts. 70 key, damage plus 30 that can't be cancelled, so you want to use the main, you don't want to die before using this. Remove all art seals, which is good. For 10 timer guns, so yeah. Good one. Starter ability, here we go. Putting Gogeta next to him right here, just to see how much damage he got. Until I find where his all numbers are, because I'm blind. Where's the starter ability here? Oh, maybe I was... yeah, I want to Vegeta set, no wonder. Okay, so he had 305% and 200% damage guard. 230 damage guard with full fusion slash movies, as well as 345% damage. Okay, so Gohan has 310 damage, 240% damage guard, 70% key recovery, card speed, revive, will be defeated if health reaches 0 due to any self-destruct, so get your Nappas out. Also, if at least one other battle member that is some from the hybrids, you're giving damage guard plus 15 as well as extra damage. Yeah, this is easy to fulfill. So he has 245 damage guard and 340% damage, that's pretty good. And he's stacking damage here, so he's gonna hit hard. Yeah, he could be he's probably Gogeta type level of damage dealer already. I mean, just out of this alone. Okay, let's look at his unique abilities. On enemy character confrontation. This means on entry or whenever your enemy is switching, he's drawing a card, he's getting health by 5%, 30 key, type neutral, so he's basically concept type neutral. I mean not concept, but you know what I mean. Enemy minus 30, key minus 30 is pretty good, considering this is every time your enemy is switching as well. Okay. On strike and blast cards use one time. Activation resets on switch, he's drawing one card. Okay. So you're drawing a card on entry basically, and a card whenever you use your first card. You couldn't have given Janemba a card on entry, okay. Notify special cover changes, this is good. All enemy health restoration minus 45%, 15 time counts, yeah. He gets key, he gets a card, he gets cover normal. Same. On cover change, unique gauge plus 30. Destroy 2 enemy cards. So enemy key minus 30 and destroying 2 cards. This is a crazy good disrupt. I personally think they shouldn't have given him that every time on confrontation, considering I feel like if he has this already, the minus 30 key should be on entry when cover changing. Me personally, but whatever. When enemy attacks end, all enemy arts cards plus 10. Dude, what kind of crazy disrupt is this? Prevent all enemies from switching. Yeah, this is gonna be really, really crazy. I mean, this includes tap attacks, so don't forget that. When not stand by an enemy activates special move, ultimate, and awaken arts rise and rush to subcounts minus 5. This is really good since he is a revival unit. Also, with at least one other remaining ally battle members hybrids and subcounts minus 5. So if you have another hybrid on your team, he's producing a subcounts by 10. That's crazy. Has a special cover change against strikes, okay. Unique gauge, okay. When unique gauge becomes full, draw one card if you have 3 or fewer, okay. 50 key, enhances his special move and special arts, cancels every damage in normal condition, and while he is full, he's full from the unique gauge, he gets 50% extra damage. Special move arts cost minus 10, which is also pretty good, with at least 1% when ally is hit by an enemy art. Wait, with at least 1% when ally is hit by enemy arts. He's healing. Damage card plus 20. Ally subcounts minus 2. Wait, what? Oh, okay, wait. Okay, greatly. Charges great each time a striker blast card is used and consumed entirely with at least 1% when ally is hit by enemy art. Okay, if this wasn't consumed completely after your allies get hit, this would be broken. So I mean, you're healing a lot. Imagine this: you're constantly healing while your allies get hit, reducing your sub counts and damage. This would be broken. Okay. So just to quickly check his damage, he has 50% here. He's starting at let's just say here 340. So it's at 390 before unique gauge. And he's getting damage every time he uses a card. Yeah, when it comes to damage, he's... Dude, I mean, how much does Gogeta have? Because... Is he already at 400% or anything like that? I don't think he is. Yeah, I think he's a... They're at least equally good when it comes to having damage. So, only question is how are his stats, probably. That's probably the biggest thing here. This shouldn't change. Special move, okay, this doesn't change as well, although he gets more times. Now, the enemy key minus 100, and he has his vanishing by gauge 100% 2 times, so when his special move is enhanced, okay. The green card is an airy green, by the way, so this is gonna be annoying. You're drawing 1 card, you're getting 15 health, key plus 50, damage percentage, card protection, and you draw a special move if it's enhanced, okay. Main ability, you destroy 1 card and draw an special move arts in your hand. You get 80 key, damage on the next special move hit is plus 100%. You're removing special move arts here, and also if there are 2 defeated enemy battle members, you get 80% damage guard penetration. You reduce your enemy vanishing gauge by 100. So, yeah, if you are the enemy has 1 unit alive and this guy is popping main, you're most likely screwed. So, and he has basically this access immediately. 5 timer count is really short, so yeah, this is gonna hit hard. And this can't be cancelled, by the way, so on top of the 50% here that also can't be cancelled, so this is gonna hit hard like a truck. Okay, on revival, unique gauge charge rate plus 25. Yeah, now that I think about it, greatly each time a striker blast card is used. Is there any unit who you can compare this to? I mean, here's his time type. I don't think he has a greatly unique gauge charge rate. I also think it's a time type, yeah, so this doesn't count. This guy doesn't have greatly for sure. He just gets, yeah, he has gradually when not defeated. Okay. Who else has a unique gauge that increases with using cards? Doesn't he have something? I mean, this will take a while to search. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, gonna find out when fighting him, probably against him, because I'm not gonna summon from Gohan. I'm gonna tell that right now. Not that he's good, not because he's not good, but he's good, obviously, but I'm not the biggest on Gohans. Okay. Where the hell was I? Yeah, on revival. Unique gauge charge rate plus 25%. Ally damage plus 30, supporting. Crazy. Ally side counts minus 10. Forces enemy to switch. I think this person is like sometimes a good and a bad thing, because this means I could go for example, go for the kill in this revival with no vanish, and she's forcing me to switch to the unit I want. So I don't know how necessarily good this is. I mean, if your enemy has Gogeta and kills him and then they switch it out, this is obviously good, but I think this can be sometimes even bad for you. So yeah, enemy Dragonball minus 1 is good. You see all enemy main abilities, which is crazy. He still has this ability, but also, no, he hit before. Key plus 30, yeah, I think this is the same. What's the health restoration on this minus 75? I think it was lower before, right? No, it was the same. Okay. Yeah, I don't think they changed too much with post revival. Yeah. Yeah, that didn't really change much about this actually, which is not bad. When enemy attacks end, enemy outcomes was 10. I think this is the same. This is the same here. He changes from a strike to a blast cover change. This is important. And the unique gauge. Drawing a special arts next. Did that have a limit before? I didn't pay attention on that one. Oh, he's not now here. Okay, he's drawing now the green card. That's the. He's drawing a key. He's drawing a green card, and he's drawing a card 50 key, and it enhances his special arts. I can't speak. Damage is 50 and special move arts cost minus 10. I think this is the same. I think this is also the same. Maybe this from 15 to 20. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't want to go up and look again. Greatly charges each time you use a striker blast. So this is the same, and this is also the same. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know how fast this unique gauge gonna charge. That's the probably biggest thing. Maybe can we look at Gogeta? What kind of? I think he has one as well that charges with cards use. Charges were not defeated. Oh, okay. It's a time type. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. Offensively, he looks busted as hell. I mean, he's gonna hit like a truck. I mean, Gogeta's hitting like a truck. This guy hits even harder. Yeah. So, Red Zamasu, I think you found your new master, bro. Because this guy is gonna cook you. Yeah. Let's look at these two. Well, better one unit, but crazy duo of Fit and God Goku. I may be gonna summon for them. I'm not sure yet, but the chances are high because, I mean, there are not many God Gokus I'm gonna get, and God Goku is my second favorite Goku form. And no, UI Goku or Ultra UI Instinct Goku is not my favorite form. It's Super Saiyan 4 because I'm a GT fan. You guys know. If you watching my content at least a little bit, you know. I doubt it because I'm a pretty small creator, but whatever. Okay. God Goku. You know the funny thing is, you would think they have a lot of tags, but they actually don't. So, Sun Family, Saiyans, God Key, Super Saiyan God, Universe Rap, Universe 6, Rival Universe, and Universe Survival Saga. And from the usable tags that actually meaning something, it's Sun Family, Saiyan, God Key, and Universe Rap. That's it. Universe Survival Saga includes Uni Rap, so this doesn't matter. Rival Universe doesn't matter. Universe 6 doesn't matter. Super Saiyan God also doesn't matter. So yeah. There still are 4 tags, which is really good, especially Uniraps, and God Key I would say is maybe also good. Alright. Goku's red, hit is purple. Sadly not on powerful opponent because this is hit from the Tournament of Power and not from the first time they fought, so... Okay, Z ability. I think he's also a Meta type by the way, so yeah. Base strike attack and strike defense 22%. Up here. Universe Rap, Sun Family, or God Key. Okay, yeah, makes sense. I mean, the only thing they didn't include right here was Saiyans, but this is not a really big issue. Yeah, if Universe Rap blast attack 80% also damage gun percent, which I mean this is good. Okay, strike attack has blast armor on activation damage. Why is okay? Well, so you want to tell me most of these guys get damage plus 20 on activating a card and Janemma gets only increasing the damage received? Dude, I feel like they hated Janemma for some reason. I don't know. On activation damage plus 20, on activation enemy damage received plus 10%. I mean, yeah, half. He's feeling half the pain. Whatever. Okay. The blue card. On activation, special damage plus 30. Okay. Nullify Endurance. Also special for enhanced switch gauge plus 100% damage card penetration 100. Which is, I would say this is really good. I'm kind of surprised that he only gets, like, Gohan gets 50 and uncancelable, bro. Like, what? I think most people would expect them to get 50 uncancelable, cancelable, like, this is here now, and him getting uncancel 30 or something like that, but I mean, okay, I'm not complaining too much. I'm just surprised a bit. Okay, so the green card, I think this is Stop Down Green. You're drawing a special move arts next every single time, so this force drawing a blue is good. You're getting 10% health, 50 ki. During the stumble, see extra damage guard. I don't know if I like this honestly, because this means they're gonna have less damage guard somewhere else, maybe. Ally subcounts -2, which is, I would say, nice. And when the special mode is enhanced, he's healing the team by 15%. So yeah, this is good. You attack switch to hit on the switch ability. You draw up to 2 cards. You're healing by 10%. You're getting 40 ki, damage plus 30, which is uncancelled one time. And you're protecting your ki for 3-time accounts, which this is good against Gogeta specifically. I don't, and maybe Android 13 on the first time he cover changes, so yeah, not bad. Okay, damage 300%, and damage guard 235, key recovery 50, draw speed +1, sub constant switch -2, and they have endurance. Okay, 30% recovery though. Okay, I think Janemba has more. I think Janemba is, doesn't he have 40? Yeah, he has 40%. Okay, interesting. Okay. On battlefield entry, you're drawing 1 card, 30 ki. Everyone got it except for him. Okay. Favoritism, huh? Switch gauge +40. This is pretty good. This means you can attack switch faster. On strike and blast cards use, activation resets on switch / attack switch. You're getting switch gauge +20, so the first cards you use you have 60%, and you're getting cover no on this. Okay. The unique gauge is full. Activation resets on switch / attack switch. You're getting critical rate +40%, cancels attribute downgrades and cancels attribute downgrades. Okay. Not that many units that's met. This is important though, but at least he has it. When hit by an enemy arts 1 time, damage guard +20. Wait, yeah, 235 here, which is, I would say, honestly pretty good. This guy has the same, which is, depending on the stats, it's fine. But I mean, they're getting 20% on the green, so yeah, okay, this is good. Yeah, damage guard +20, enemy ki -35, so this is their, so far, only disrupt. Okay, all enemy subcounts +2, which is nice. This is the same, this is similar to like Vegito, the Ultra Super Vegito with his plat, that was really good actually. On Vanishing Step, you're getting 50 ki, switch gauge +60, enemy damage received +20. I think this is nice. When on battlefield entry, an enemy activates special move, ultimate, awaken arts, or rising rush. You're type neutral, which is good. This makes them a little bit less, let's just say, threatened by UI Goku, because they're getting type neutral when they are purple. Ally subcounts -5, canceling buff effects, this is good. Activation shared between Goku and Hit though, so yeah, up to 3 times. I mean, makes sense that this is shared by Goku and Hit. I think if you wouldn't do that, it's really hard to remember where you used it. Okay, unique gauge, so what does it do? It starts with 50%. It's a switch ability type, so the more times you switch, the more it fills. When unique gauge becomes full, you're drawing a green card. Activation resets on switch, activation shared between Goku and Hit, makes sense. Damage was 40 for 10-time accounts, you can't cancel this. So this is, I mean, I'm gonna take the damage later on. Dragonballs +1 up to 2 times, which is good. Enhances next special move and special arts. Charges on tag switch, they don't say how much, so this is gonna be a complete unknown factor. They're consumed by 50% on enhanced special move and special arts. So you will always be at 50% minimum, considering this. So yeah, you're starting with 50%, you fill in the gauge, you're using a green or a blue, and you're back to 50. And then on repeat. Yeah, now to hit. Okay, he has damage for both things, but he has 10% on blast. Okay, I think this is the same. The green card is giving health, 50 key, damage plus 20, all enemy subcons plus 2. Yeah, this is more focused on hurting the enemy than your ally support. And when special arts enhance, all enemy health percentage minus 60%. Hack switch obviously is the same with protect key. On battlefield entry is the same. I think this is also the same. Knee gauge is full, critical damage plus 50%. I think Goku had critical rate. Okay. Cancel enemy buff effects. Huh. Is this removing type neutrality? I'm not sure about this. I mean, this is only gonna matter offensively, because defensively you can tag switch, obviously. You need to tag switch to get your full unique gauge, so I guess type neutral is the only thing you can remove that's really gonna matter. I think. I mean, so against Gogeta that's good, but I don't think that's gonna... And you're getting, I guess, to remove that cover null if they have cover null in entry, but that's really about it. Okay. When hit by enemy arts, damage guide plus 20, enemy key minus 35, all enemy subcons plus 2. Yeah, okay. Vanishing Step, this is the same. But on battlefield, I think this is also the same, obviously, because they share this. And here, again, the damage and everything. Yeah. Yeah, they're way simpler built because, yeah, they share most of the same abilities. Okay, just to quickly look at their damage, because this is gonna be important. I mean, they have 300% here. With tag switching, they're getting 30 each, so 360 when you build them up fully. They're stacking damage, but it's not as good as Gohans. And then get additional 40 on their full unique gauge, so at 400% I guess when unique gauge is full for 10 time accounts. And the damage stacking on strike and blasts, or damage increases, more or less. Yeah, if I had to decide who looks better, Gohan, obviously, to me. But yeah, it's gonna depend on the stats, partly, so... yeah, but yeah, if anything I want to mention here, I mean, still, I have to look at the banners tomorrow. I'm probably gonna summon again. If I have to summon, I'm gonna summon them, but I'm definitely not gonna go all in. I don't think I'm that invested into these units. I don't think. And also part 3 is still existing. We don't know if it's gonna be to double ultra. I doubt it, but yeah, ultras can be very lucky. Like my case in Anniversary, I put like what, 2 freezes and 12k, so this was lucky. But they could also screw you over, like I don't know, who did I pull in 30k? Huh, I think Majin Vegeta was like very, took me a while to get them, and took me even longer to get at least a second copy. So yeah, yeah. Let me know what you guys think about this Gohan and Goku. Do you think any of them have top 1 potential? And see you guys in the next video, probably tomorrow.